Today I want to talk about the Perplexity Comet browser. It's an agentic browser that does some really great stuff. It's basically a Chrome browser, but it has an AI assistant that's built in so that on the sidebar you can go to any page and then do things with the browser. It can take over your keyboard, it can take over your mouse, it sees what's on the page. Now, when you make this your browser and you're in it, one of the behaviors that I typically have done is I've gone to the browser bar to start a Google search, right? And so if you're in Chrome, you can go to the browser bar instead of going to google.com, right? So typically you might go to google.com and start a search of some sort. You can actually just start the search in the browser bar in Chrome. However, with Perplexity Comet, when you say, tell me about what Comet browser is and the difference between it and Chrome browsers, right? So you might do something like that in terms of trying to find articles or YouTube videos, etc. The Comet browser defaults to Perplexity, and so you're actually not able to use that browser bar as a search. You'd have to go to google.com, etc. Now, I personally have not used Google as a search tool in the past, but sometimes you do. Sometimes you just want to quickly get up there. So if you don't like this modality where in the browser bar it defaults to Perplexity, what you can do is change it so that it actually goes to Google and not Comet. So in order to do that, if you go to the settings within Comet, you'll go into the settings, you'll see one of the options on the sidebar is search engine. And so you click on search engine, and here you could change the default search engine, right? So it could be Google, Microsoft Bing, Yahoo, DuckDuck Go, which has privacy features. So if you wanted to just change it to Google, set it as default, now everything is done. So that if you say Comet browser benefits over Chrome, now it's going to go to Google and do the Google search for you here as default. So that's just one little annoyance that many users have when they install the Comet browser and then they go back to Chrome because their habits are they use the browser bar as a Google search and then it goes to Perplexity instead, and that's a little bit disorienting. It's not what they wanted. They wanted a quick search. This is how you change the default in the settings, and now you have the benefits of Chrome. You have all your extensions if you wanted to, but now you have this assistant on the sidebar that you can then go to any of these things. So for example, let me just quickly demonstrate this. I'm in this video that is 10 browser features that Comet that make Chrome and Edge look ancient. And so I'm gonna not even watch this video, and on the sidebar I can say summarize this video and list the key points. And it then takes it knows what I'm looking at, looks at the transcript of the YouTube, and then it just summarizes it here for me. And if I wanted to, I could say, write a social media post for LinkedIn to share the benefits of Comet browser to an audience who are beginning AI users. And it can then take that content from the YouTube video that you just summarized, and it can create this LinkedIn post. Now, I don't like emojis, so no emojis, and it will rewrite it. So you can go back and forth with this, and then I can now go to LinkedIn and post this. In fact, if I wanted to, I can say, post this on my LinkedIn account. And it will go off, and then it will say, hey, assistant can interact with your browser. Do you always want it? Yes. Or once you can change the access, and then it's going to actually go through. So now it's going to go to my LinkedIn account, and it's going to actually try to go to the actual posting part. And let's see, the agentic browser takes over the keyboard. You can see the halo colors around that browser screen, and it's going through now and going to the post compose dialog. And let's see what happens. The actual agent is going to hopefully take the post that I just wrote and then put it in here. and it says it wants me to confirm. So before I post this, I need your confirmation since it needs explicit. Can you confirm? So yes, I'm going to confirm. There you go. I'm going to go view the post. It's in the post. Let's see. There you go. Game changer for beginner AI users. This is the LinkedIn post that I just created using the Comet browser. So there you go. Demonstration of one, how to change the default the search engine in the browser bar, and then two, just demonstrating that what you can do with the assistant. We're going to do a lot more tutorials and a lot more videos. Let me know in the comments below if this is helpful and if you'd like more information on how to use Comet to maximize your productivity and impact on the web.